Hey, what's up guys? I'm MeloDox, and today we're going to be talking about preferring players and blocking players and how that all works. Now before I get into anything, I just want to go ahead and quickly explain what prefer player and what block player means in Overwatch. So if you're playing a match, you can go and after the match, you can go to the player's name that you had a good match with, or just someone that you liked. You can go over and click prefer. It's an option that you would click on in the social tab in the menu, or it would be directly after the game. You would just click on the tab under their name and you'll be able to prefer or block or report that player. Now this is something that I use constantly. I'm constantly preferring players that I have a good match with, or I'm constantly blocking or reporting bad players, whether they're trolling, toxic, anything that's just unwanted in the community or something that I don't want. I will block or report them. Before there was block, there was avoid. You could literally avoid a player. So this was in the beginning of Overwatch. You could click avoid and you would never see that player again. You would never find a match with them. But what happened was that didn't work. Too many people were avoiding certain players that weren't necessarily being trolls or anything. It was just because they were really good. And then they would go to play a match and they couldn't find anyone because they were literally being avoided by everyone because everyone didn't want to play this amazing player. So we don't have that anymore, but we do have block and report. Now, you can't avoid a player. That's not possible by reporting or blocking them. But what that does is if you block them, that means you're not going to have to see their messages, or you're going to have to hear their voice anymore. And if you report them, there's an opportunity that Blizzard might see your report and then take action upon them. If they are cheating, if they're literally using an aimbot, or if they're just trolling, that's a report. You can also report them for trolling. Now, the option that I like using is the prefer option. This prefer option is amazing. I use it all the time, and I know there's a lot of people that kind of forget about it. They're like, oh, I'm just going to keep, I'll play solo queue or I'll play with my friends. I don't care about preferring random people. I don't care about them. But for me, I play a lot of solo queue, and in rank, I like to play with similar players like me. I like to play with players that are knowledgeable and have good morale. They're excited to play, not just like constantly yelling in your face, putting in the chat saying that you suck and that you should do something or whatever, that you need to stop being Junkrat or something. I don't know. Those players I don't want to be a part of. But the players that are and that they're good and they want to learn, they want to be better, I want to prefer those players. Using the prefer option is something that I started using more often in Season 3, which is this season. I use it in competitive only. I don't use it in quick play because quick play I'm not really concerned about who I'm playing with. But in competitive, I am concerned with who I'm playing with. So I'll use that option constantly in competitive. What I've learned by using the option is that I am getting matched up with those similar people. If I prefer someone, there's a really good chance that I might end up playing with them again. And what is happening is I'll do really good in a match and I'll play really well. We'll dominate a team. I'll prefer a lot of the players. The next match I might get matched up with them and we already have chemistry, but we didn't six stack. So it's like having a 6-stack, but you're solo queuing, and it works really well. Now obviously there's some players that I preferred in like platinum when I was in platinum, and now I'm in diamond and I'll never see them again. But preferring them then was, my opinion, a good thing, because if I wanted to match up with them again in that rank, I would have been glad to have been matched up with them. I'd have been happy to match up with them. Now obviously I wouldn't be as happy because I'm in a higher rank, but at the time it's a good idea because they were good players and I wanted to play with them again because they were doing so well. So from my experience, I've noticed that the prefer option and the report option and the block option are crucial to this game. If you are tired, and obviously this is not gonna like get rid of trolls, and it's not gonna like make you match up with like god players, but it'll help your competitive experience a lot more. Well guys, that's it for me. I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and guys, check out my other videos. I got a ton more videos you guys should check out. And yet again guys, use those options, and I'll see you in the next one.